Guys, day 4, everything must go. Me, Sean, working really hard. Trevor, walking around here with the camera, taking phone calls, doing what he does. But listen, right now I got a great offer for you guys. Spectre O'Reilly's Performance Special, $4 out the door. Oh. Sorry, Trevor.
That was a brand new hood. Did it dink you? I don't know. I hope not.
I don't think it did it.
Well, I'm a little sad now. That was brand new hood.
Is it a dent?
Yeah.
Trevor, what do you want for that hood?
They're like $600 new. You got a little dink into it.
That's easy to fixable, but
yeah, it's not bad. I can't believe you did that, Bickle.
I didn't mean to throw it over there.
we'll learn you how to do body work on that, so then it can be brand new.
So anyway, guys, listen, I got a great deal on this hood right here. 150 bucks out the door, 1 dent in it. Sean said he'll fix it for free.
Anyhow, we got a bunch of super stuff right here. You know, a lot of this stuff I feel like I'm gonna want to keep, but some of it I might be willing to sell. We have a bunch of, look at this, miscellaneous Honda parts. We have some F22 Honda parts right there, ready to go. We have S14 gauge cluster. Yep. Oh, look at this. We got more S chassis parts. Good thing we have an S chassis box. Now we're basically just pulling everything off the rack. Then we organize it. We throw stuff on the scrap trailer. It is super windy outside today, and tomorrow, which is the day of the sale. Today's the last day. Everybody slept in today. I was tired. Sean was tired.
Yeah, I'm very tired.
I can't believe that. Who would have thought?
Not me.
Yeah, we got radiators that are probably going to go to scrap, or, you know, essentially this is the free pile trailer. So if anybody wants to come grab a bunch of stuff off here, you're more than welcome to. These things, I don't know if I'm going to sell those, because if I do sell my truck, then, you know, I might need those things. Working on yanking all this stuff down, and we have less than 12 hours basically in the shop today. Well, that's if we want to stay here till midnight. So we have less than 24 hours until the shop sale starts. So what we do with that time is, I guess, up to us. Organizing all this stuff. So up until now we had this scrap box. This is basically a little scrap bin that I built a couple years ago. I just put like scrap, you know, like rotors and all that other stuff. He doesn't like that I've had some of these like the wrong size, so he's gonna make them all even. And we pulled down all the wheels and tires, which it looks like a freaking tire shop in here now. So we have all this stuff. Pretty much most of this stuff is gonna be for sale. See, we got these PIAA wheels, we got some Saab wheels, we got some 6-bolt Chevy things, we got 3 Evo BBS wheels. We got these Advan Racing RG2s, which these were for an MR2 that I bought a while back, and then basically I bought them with them and then didn't do anything with them. We got these 3 Sparco wheels, one missing. We got these 4, these are actually fake, so they're not the actual R Spirit Speedline things, but they look pretty good. Kinsey's trying to tell everybody bye. These came on the 700 horsepower Evo, some snow tires. I might actually keep these around just to put on my Evo to drive around during the winter. We have some new tires right here. We have some trailer tires. We have some other new tires. We got some snow tires. We're still debating on whether I'm gonna sell this as like a good core, but Evo engine and transfer case for the Evo 9 turbo. That's the one that made like 440 horse and like 500 pounds of torque. We have these seats. I actually already sold these things. We have a KA, 2 KA boxes, an SR box. And then actually moving over here, this is where we get into all of my super parts. So I have a ton of super parts. I have this passenger side front fender, the brake ducts and the stuff that goes like behind the back bumper. I have these little rear spats. I have the under tray front bumper stuff, the rear and front bumper foams. I have door panels. I have these little rear spats, interior pieces. We have a wing, this is S14 stuff. We have a drive shaft. We have a bunch of chassis wiring, a bunch of weather stripping, a bunch of interior pieces and panels and stuff. Like this is the thing that goes around the shifter. That's the thing that goes around the gauge cluster. rear tail lights, all this stuff right here. One piece of the HVAC box. And then I think there's some, yeah, a bunch more little interior stuff. The fuel tank, the little Prindle thing. I think I have 2 of those things. Sway bars, just insane amount of stuff. A front seat that has some parts, a Datsun 510 rear seat. I have a box of wiring harnesses. So I have a 2JZ GTE, basically USDM 6-speed harness. I have a USDM NA 5-speed harness. I have a chassis harness. I have 2JZ. How you doing?
Cold.
You getting everything shipped out?
Yeah.
And then this is basically how I'm organizing everything. So we got a lot of stuff. It's kind of overwhelming. I can't believe that I've had all this stuff. This is absolutely insane, but take a look at this. It looks like we're having like an official.
It's more official than I thought it was gonna be. Like we had extra help come in and help, so that was great. If
But look at
me and
this.
Trevor, there's no way.
Yeah, no, if it was just us
No way.
doing all this, so sorry,
Everything
we
is
kind of got a
pulled
little carried away there at the end and just kind of put the time lapse. Like I think the GoPro died. I spent a lot of the day just organizing all this Supra stuff, basically pulling it all out of totes and then reorganizing it into new totes. So you can see we have stuff like that. Pretty much organized all the way up, all like that. Bumpers and dash and fender and where's the door's still over there. Tomorrow morning, basically it's like 8:30 at night. We have the sale here at 11 in the morning. I've already had probably 30 or 40 Facebook messages. I posted it on Facebook Marketplace. And I've just had a ton of like my friends and just random people are like, hey, how much for this? How much for that? So it's been going crazy. So I kind of have to, I guess, hop on my phone and Marketplace for at least an hour and kind of respond to a couple of people. I think we have, how many people on Facebook Marketplace? Like 40 people confirmed at the event, but I'm assuming there's probably gonna be about 100 people that come through here tomorrow. This is the stuff that I need. Over here, like if all of this stuff, if we got rid of almost everything right here in the middle, all of these racks, everything on there, I would almost be okay with that. And I say almost. Some of this stuff is hard to come by, you know, and I get kind of attached to stuff. We kind of planning on selling 2 of the K-Series engines. We got more of the Honda stuff organized over here. This is more Honda stuff right here. Sean might be selling his 4-wheeler tomorrow. We have a bunch of exhaust and stuff here in the middle, F250 seats, intercooler piping, random boxes of stuff where people could just kind of go through it and grab things that they want. S14 seat. We have an Evo bumper, Evo grill that, hey, we can't sell this Evo grill.
Why?
Because it goes to the hood. That's the OEM one.
They're both messed up.
That's the OEM one. So Evo 9 engine, if I could get what I want out of that, I'll sell it, and then we'll just proceed with the Kivo. KTM 65, this little moto skeeter that I got at like a estate thing a while back, and then this Honda Elite, which again, if I don't get what I want, we're not selling it, Sean. We got all these wheels and tires over here. Some of this stuff doesn't sell. I'm okay with it. For the most part, if all of this stuff disappeared for a decent price, we'd be okay. SR20 head, SR20 head, SR20 bottom end, SR20 tranny, clutches, turbos, downpipes, injectors, ECU, wiring, S14 BC Racing coilovers, those Type X tail lights, Mustang bumper, just all kinds of stuff. Crazy. F22C, Evo stuff, 370Z stuff. It's all here. It's pretty much ready. We actually already sold the fast intake manifold. A buddy wanted that. All right, guys, so that is gonna be it. A huge thanks to everybody who came and showed up, all of my friends that showed up pretty much last minute and just kind of unexpectedly. We wouldn't have been able to do it without them. It's just absolutely insane, the amount of stuff that we had to pull off and then just basically put right back up. So appreciate you guys watching. We're gonna have a video of the sale. Charles is coming down. He's gonna film some stuff with that. So I hope we sell a lot of stuff. Hope to meet a lot of you guys out there. I guess we'll see you later. you don't have change. So I've seen all them 50s and 100s in there, so we're either 50 or 100 bucks. That's where we're at.
50. We'll do 50. That's fine. Buying that catch can.
What have I sold you so far?
You have sold me the wheels and then the D&D steering wheel. There you go.
Cool. Yes, sir. Some coin. Here, should we do this? You ready for this? So we're gonna get a shot of the wallet, and we're gonna see how big it, how full it gets by the end of the day. If I sit and we're crooked, then we had a good day. You need any intercoolers?
Actually, I might, dude.
Go ahead.
I might, but I don't know which one I'm gonna need for my Star Quest.
This is all the stuff that was my dad's. Dad, how long has it been over there?
Like 15 years.
About 15 years worth of random Honda stuff and stuff. So we got a GSR head. I don't know if I want you to bring that GSR head down here. Cause I have a block, I have a forged block underneath that. That kind of goes to that. So maybe we'll put the GSR head aside. Cause I don't want to, not yet. I'm not ready for that.
Just keeping more stuff.
Yeah, you'll get that.
Yep.
You'll get that.
There's a whole truckload.
Good stuff. So my beloved fast 92mm intake manifold is finally going bye-bye after like 5 years of it sitting on the shelf. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, no problem, man.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So the what is this JMF turbo manifold? Selling to my buddy. Cool. 500 right here. 500 bucks. Cool. Goes in the bank. Oh, you want to see the update on the wallet?
Wallet
it's getting harder to close, so that's good.
That's good. Oh, we're getting there.
We're getting there.
Yeah, doing
So
all right.
we're adding it up.
There we go.
Adding it up. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Definitely.
Well, actually, he's gonna go home and test it. Gonna see if it works on his thing, and then if
Talon,
not,
bro.
he wants his money back.
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll see. Hey, we made a deal. We
We need somebody to buy all these 370D parts.
Yeah. You know who would want that?
Justin,
Rudnick.
Rudnick, or Tommy. They probably need them all. Honestly, they probably need all that stuff. Center console. Look at that brand new center console.
Rudnick needs your gauge
Why?
cluster. Someone commented that.
Oh yeah.
We'll sell Rudnick or Tommy all their stuff for cheap.
All right, guys. So S2000 engine. I guess I couldn't sell the whole thing together. So we got Jake here.
Hey, how's it going?
He's also known as the Honda Hoarder.
That's me.
He was here yesterday buying parts, and then he came back today and he's buying some more parts. But he's actually buying the AP2 transmission from me.
800?
I guess.
All right,
I guess.
man. It's all there.
800 bucks. So this goes in the wall. I wasn't gonna do it. I really wanted like 1200.
Well, we're getting it for a buddy of mine.
I mean, it's 1700 bucks on eBay.
Yeah, but that's on eBay.
Where do you see that?
Who said that they're actually getting that on eBay, though?
Fired up. So that's the thing, is we're basically looking at eBay and we're going like between 50 and 70% of what they're selling for on eBay. So that, I mean,
6-speed?
So this transmission is actually going in a Toyota Starlet. That's F2000 drivetrain. S2000 drivetrain. So this is going in a Toyota, so you should be happy. It's basically a Supra, right? Starlet's the same thing.
yeah. See, now I got to take off this little $3,000
No,
thing.
you don't. You just take a little thing and you just write 2,900. This is what I do. I do restoration, so I do everything back to stock. So this being a turbo, whatever, cracked sleeve, I wouldn't be interested in that because I can't put that into an S2000 drop in. I'm lazy, so I don't really build anything. I just kind of take parts from one and put them in the other. So this, I wouldn't really mess with it.
And I don't have time to mess with it, so here we are. This thing's been floating around the shop for
Yeah, I mean, you'll get good
years.
money for it. It's just not the build that I need. So someone that's looking for an S2000 engine that they know how to build engines, this would be a good pickup for them. But I don't build
Or they
engines.
have like
so-
a stock S2000 and they want to turbo it, but they're going to sleeve it anyhow.
Yeah,
Sell their stock one and pay for the S2000 engines are crazy, like $5,000.
I know.
Sean sold his four-wheeler today, Honda Rancher. The wallet won't close now.
Yeah, mine's doing
The
that too,
Velcro?
either. I can't get it out of my pocket.
So
It's a good problem to have.
now we have.
Pocket.
So and then Jake actually might be buying. I have a CRV that I bought a couple years ago, B series all-wheel drive CRV.
You got it? It's coming.
Oh, look at that twin disc!
There you go. You can sell that.
How many guys does it take to take a trans off a motor?
I just take them out and put them in. I don't do a whole like separation thing. So.
Wide bodies.
What you got?
Yep. You have Trevor's little lights still?
Yes.
Yep.
Can I do something besides be in the way? I'm really good at being in the way. There you go.
Oh, yep.
Ready to rock.
Look at that.
Thanks. I'm just kidding, man. I'm trying to buy that tire rack. Let's do this one.
Man, the tire rack is just, that's so useful.
Dude, your welding skills, you could build that in like an hour.
I don't have the material. I don't know. I don't want to sell it right now.
God, you don't want to sell anything right now.
I really
But we're having
don't.
a shop
Like,
sale.
We're having a shop, but like the good, it's all the good stuff. It's all the good stuff. That you're like,
It's hard to get rid of things that
especially
you love,
especially
you know?
the good stuff. Well, because I love the potential.
The
Like, because I'm sitting here and I'm like,
potential,
okay,
yes.
there's
I'm the
a
same way,
two-wheel drive 480E and a 4.8 right there, but there's a Fox body sitting outside with a tubular.
So we're trying to build
tubular-
show cars here.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to help you out, man. That's a lot of space you could use somewhere else.
but it saves a lot of space by putting them.
I'll tell you what. I'll help you sell all of those wheels, and I'll buy the tire rack.
That's a good offer.
That means that I will list all that stuff. I'll take pictures. I'll do it all for you. If I have that, I'd have enough room to store them in my house, and then I could help you out.
I don't know, not the tire rack yet.
Well, that's the deal. I'm not selling wheels until I get a tire rack.
Some of the wheels I don't want to sell.
Well,
They're all right there.
You know what we need to do is we need to spend just like Monday. We need to like pull everything out, like pressure wash it, clean it, make it all like not dusty, and then make like proper listings for everything.
And that's what I was going to do.
Like you should have seen, like I have probably 100 messages like on my phone.
I'm sure.
It's just like you just scroll and it's like how much for this, how much for that, how much for this, and it was just like it was crazy.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then I would reply to 2 people, and then 2 more would just pop up. We'd go be like bloop, and then I'd like reply and then bloop.
Yeah.
Every week I'll show up with hundreds and hundreds of dollars of wheels sold.
And
you don't have to do anything. Except, a tire rack that you can build in an hour.
See, but then you got to source the material, and then I gotta source. Well, we don't have any material laying around. He really wants it. He's been bugging me for 2 days about the tire rack.
Sean, here's the deal. Tell me if it's a good deal. Tire rack. And I help him sell every single one of those wheels, listing them and taking care of all the sales. All I do is bring him money.
That's an amazing.
He doesn't want to do it.
The last thing I want to do is worry about posting that shit and dealing with people.
Exactly.
Excuse me. On the furniture dolly.
Did you get your mirrors?
Huh? $350 with this and those mirrors over there.
Great deal.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Figured it was a great deal, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to help him out a little bit.
You're helping me out more than anybody.
I'm in your shoes right now,
You're
man.
helping
I
me
know
out more
exactly
than
how you
anybody.
feel about that.
So we still have a lot of stuff. Quite a bit of stuff. So I was hoping that like, most of this would like disappear. But we didn't even really have like that much interest. Like we had a lot of like little stuff that like went, and then we sold the 480E, we sold the F22C, we sold the AP2 tranny, we sold the LS intake manifold, sold the harnesses, some coil packs, some like LS7 lifters and like other random stuff like that, but we didn't really like, not a lot of stuff. So I think total, like with everything, we're probably $5,000 total. So not bad. We didn't sell any cars. Sold the Evo trunk. I don't know. That was pretty much it. So yeah, I don't know. I think we might extend the sale tomorrow or just try. I know there's one guy that wants to meet me over here in the morning, so we could just kind of edit all the posts and like reshare it out and say that we'll kind of do like a 9 a.m. to noon or something over here just to try to clear out some more of the stuff. But I think overall the goal is to kind of get rid of most of this stuff minus, a couple of the engines and stuff over there is like builders. But so I think overall the plan is basically just to pull everything off of the shelves and like kind of inventory, document it, take pictures of it, and then either list it on like Facebook Marketplace / eBay, or even on Shopify. There's an app where we could do an auction. So we could like list like this 7M turbo manifold or like the S14 seat brackets and literally just put them on there and just let you guys essentially buy some of the stuff. I know I have like a ton of messages in my Instagram inbox of just people asking for a bunch of stuff, and it's just so hard to get back. I probably have 100 messages just from like the single Facebook Marketplace listing, people asking like everything that I was trying to sell. Yeah, we still got the 180 SX tails. We got S14 seat brackets.
I'm really surprised that these Type X tails did not sell.
Well, I had like 2 people ask about them, but that was pretty much it. I listed them on Marketplace already. This whole SR20 thing, look at that. So like an SR20 on eBay is like $6,000 right now. So this is 2-cylinder heads, a good bottom end, a tranny or clutch, a bunch of parts like T3 manifold, a bunch of stuff like that. We have some E85 injectors. Basically have a bunch of stuff. So, and I was asking $3,000 for this. Let's look at the 370Z stuff. If anybody needs 370Z stuff, I already asked Tommy if he needs anything, but we have like the little thing, we got rear lower things, lower control arms, a whole bunch of interior stuff, door glass, sun visors, center console, rear control arms, rear knuckles, a gauge cluster. We have the radio, the wiper stocks, HVAC stuff. Got exhaust pieces, S14 bash bar. We could either make a huge scrap run. Look at the scrap. Look at that. I don't think we've actually showed the scrap pile. So this is basically a pile of free paint that I pulled out of the cabinet. Pretty much everything on the trailer we kind of had as free. So if anybody wanted to come up and buy, there was like brake rotors and random brass synchros and stuff like that. Some like old guy came and he like took all the synchros from all the trannies, like all the brass. So I don't know if he's gonna go home and like melt it down and like make stuff with it, but I don't know. We got like a creeper that has like some broken wheels, and pretty much this whole thing is gonna go to scrap. So yeah, Zach got the transmission. Oh, I sold Zach a ton of stuff. So we sold him F22C. Basically, this was a ZF transmission that has a broken bell housing, so he took that for free, 480E. These Regamaster knockoffs, F22 parts over there, like a steering wheel and some other stuff. We still have Turbo Ranger, S14, Civic Si, 2007 6.7. And then we have the Eclipse that we listed too. So the Eclipse is still available with the Evo swap, and then the Fox Body Mustang, which is now for sale. Yeah, that's kind of the goal, is just to get all that stuff. 350Z isn't going to be ready for sale for probably like another 2 weeks or so. We just need to film some stuff for a company that sent us some parts, maybe take it to the track one more time, and then it should be ready to sell. So yeah, overall I wish we would have sold a little bit more stuff, but honestly we had a pretty decent turnout. I was overwhelmed there. Were you here? That was nuts. Like there was probably like 40 people in the shop, and like everybody wanted a question or wanted this or how much for that, and I was just like, which I almost wish it was like that all day, because we would have probably sold a lot of stuff. But appreciate you guys watching. I kind of feel sad I got rid of some of my hoard. I feel like a little piece of me has left, but I don't know. I think it's good overall. If we could get rid of a lot more stuff, I think that would be better. But appreciate you guys watching. See you later.